What's going on, guys? I'm back here again today with another statue chat. I'm a little late to the party, but whatever. This will be wonderfest 2018, along with new pre-orders, shit like that, for March, and a couple Hot Toy pre-orders just came out today. So we'll start with just a random one. This is just one I found. So this is just gonna be the first random one. Bumblebee from the by Prime One. Um, a lot of these. I don't have all of the Wonderfest ones. If you're all interested in those, go to collectables.com, go to photos, scroll down to Wonderfest 2018, and you'll have all of them. Here's the Flash. Again, this was, I believe, revealed at Tokyo Comic Con is when they revealed this. Here's the Flash from the TV show The Flash on the CW. Here's the different head sculpt. It comes with him. Again, these are reveals. He might be up for pre-order. I'm actually not positive. I probably should have checked that. I don't. He might be up. I don't think he is quite yet, so I don't have any information on that. I do have a bunch of pre-orders coming after these. Here you have one of probably the biggest reveal, maybe. This Bane. So this is gonna be the Poison Ivy from the Hush line. You can see Superman in the tiny bit of the hand of Batman. Very nice, very beautiful piece. The base is insane. So here's just an overall picture of her. Here you got a little bit closer look. I mean, just look at the detail in it looks like freaking fabric. I mean, it's definitely sculpted, but the detail is just ridiculous. Here's gonna be a different angle of her hand. So the side over there, just looking freaking insane. There's a picture of the bottom of the base, and I actually did notice this. This looks a lot like the same thing they used for the New 52 Superman pipe. So it looks like they're just recycling that same kind of look there for this base. So that's interesting. Here's a better look of at her head. I'd assume she'll come with more than one head. Prime ones normally do. I don't know. She might not. A couple things here with the open mouth is nice, but also the seam. A bunch of people have been saying they don't like that. I would definitely believe that they will be fixing that before probably the next time they even show her. Of course, this is part of the Hush line. Huntress is probably next to be unveiled. This is gonna be the Superman from the Hush line. I'm sorry if you guys can't really see the head too well because of the fact they did switch out the head. I don't know if it's. I think it's the. I think it's the. It's not. It's a different head, but I think they just got rid of the old head. I think they replaced it with this head. I don't think it's like a different swap out. But again, I do not know. Here's a picture of all of them. Batman is up for pre-order right now if you want to go pick up Batman. Again, this is part of the Hush line, 1/3 scale by Prime One Studios. I was thinking about getting this line. I actually thought a lot about getting this line. I decided against it. I just wouldn't have room for it. 1/3 scale, I can't. I don't have that kind of room for 3 or 4 1/3 scale statues like that. I mean, you guys could probably tell behind me I have my 2 1/3 scales with the Deathstroke and Arkham, not Arkham, Dark Knight Returns Batman. Here you have the other big reveal. This is going to be Bane. Bane from the Dark Knight Rises movie by Christopher Nolan. As you guys can see, it does come with 2 different torsos. This is of course going to be the 1/3 scale statue. I think he looks great. The texture and the detail and the arms and the veins and stuff. I mean, just look at that head sculpt. I mean, just look at the veins in the neck. It's just ridiculous. So moving on again with the veins and just the details. Just again, they just nailed the veins. I know I keep going back to that, but still, freaking awesome. Here's a close look up of his pants. Great detail. A lot of people now. I believe it's. I'm almost positive it's sculpt. I'm not 100% sure, but that not being fabric, that is kind of ridiculous. Seriously. Besides that, here's a close-up of the second torso. So again, with the sleeves down. I believe this will be uh, the deluxe version will come with both of these. This isn't up for pre-order at all. This has just been revealed. So this is just Bane from The Dark Knight Returns. Here's a picture of Batman. They did tweak him a little bit. Now he looks off to the side a little bit more. So here's just a picture of Bane, and here's gonna be a picture of all three of them next to each other. They did switch out. They did change Catwoman a little bit. She's more leaning now, if you guys can tell. But there you go. There's all three of them. Um, I think they're done with this line now. None of them are for pre-order, which is a little bit strange. I wonder they might. I don't think they'll dump all three of them on us at once, but they might dump two of them. Again, 1/3 scale Dark Knight. This is just another random one I just threw in there. I even forget the guy's name, but he's from the fourth trend. He might. I actually think he's in the fifth. That tells you how bad the fifth Transformers is. I hate those movies. But if you're into this line and you love the movies, all for you. I think they're too expensive, and I'm never going to collect these guys. But if you do, awesome. Another random one. I believe this is from the Berserker line. I don't even know. So that tells you how much I know about these guys. I don't know exactly. Not up for pre-order yet, I don't believe. But there you go. Just a nice little reveal. There's, again, if you want more pictures, this is definitely not. There's a lot more pictures online. Collectables.com is where I got these Collectables Wonderfest photos. Wonderfest 2018. Click on it. There you go. Here's the different. They changed the Batman or the Bruce Wayne portrait on the Batman statue from the Justice League movie. This is just an updated photo from that. I decided to slip that one in there. You can see the statue, but behind him there. So this is, I think it looks fantastic. Again, I'm not collecting that line, 1/3 scale. I don't have too much room for more 1/3 stuff. But there you go. This is killing me, because this is easily Statue of the Year material. This here, for those of you who don't know, is the Kong Skull Island statue by Prime One Studios. And it's just a beast. I have the most photos of him, I think, more than anything else. And he is up for pre-order. I will get into that. He's my last statue for the pre-orders, so I will get into that in a little bit. But here he is. I got tons of photos. This is the base detail. I mean, just look at that. I mean, that's just not. I mean, that's just sick. I mean, just look at the water effects, the rust. I mean, how Prime One can do some of this paint is just beyond me. I mean, the 4. I mean, we're gonna get into a detailed 4 picture in a second, but my God, speaking of the detailed 4, look at that 4. I mean, it literally looks like Wheel 4, doesn't it? I mean, this thing's 1/3 scale. I think it's 1/3 scale. It might be 1/4, and it's just that big. I actually don't know. I should have probably looked that up. I do not know. Here's a look at one of the swap out portraits if you get the deluxe version. I'll get into that in the pre-orders. This is going to be the growling face. Here's going to be a look at the other face, the regular face. Here's a look at the yelling, or I guess screaming face, I guess. Roaring face. Of course, I cannot pronounce my O's, so I'm sorry for butchering that. I try very hard not to say all words. There's again a different look at the statue. So this is the deluxe edition down there. Will come with those things. I will get into that later on. And now we get into the pre-orders for Hot Toys. So that's going to be it for the Wonderfest reveals. I do know there is more. There's more from different lines. Again, I'm a big DC fan, so I'm going to cover almost everything from DC. But here you go. We're now going to get into the pre-orders for the Hot Toys. This is going to be the quarter scale Iron Man 3 piece from Hot Toys. If I look over here, guys, I am looking at a sheet of paper. I have a bunch of notes on these guys that I put up that I have. So here he is. So if you see me doing that, I do apologize. I'm several photos here. I don't have all the photos because there's 30 of them. But this guy is 19 inches tall. Again, 1/4 scale. Here's gonna be what he comes with. Now, he does come in two different versions. He comes in the deluxe version and the regular version. The regular version is going to be $569, which I just think is freaking asinine. Because no offense to Hot Toys and no offense to Iron Man fans, but the Wonder Woman premium format by Sideshow is $20 more. She's taller. I mean, so I think the price is a little bit ridiculous. Yes, I know he's 19 inches. Yes, I know the detail's insane, but still, I think that's, and the deluxe edition's even more. So there's going to be, sorry, that was the deluxe edition. He comes with, I actually don't know exactly what he comes with because I didn't put that on this guy, but we'll go to this now. This is the deluxe edition, the exclusive. It's going to be an LED light up diorama figure base. So why wouldn't you get the deluxe version? He'd just stand on a table otherwise. With that, he stands on the base. You probably need the deluxe version. So again, the deluxe version will be not 900, Jesus, but close, $619 for the deluxe edition. So that's like diorama, or not, that's like Marquette for Sideshow. So again, I think it's ridiculous for the price, but that's just me. Moving on, we have Killmonger. Again, oh, my bad. This guy is supposed to be out, sorry, my bad, July through September 2019 is going to be the estimated release date on him. I forgot that. Killmonger from the latest movie Black Panther. 12 inches tall, will cost you $235. Which again, back to regular prices. Thank you. Hundreds of dollars for 6 inches more. Whatever. I won't get into it. But supposed to be out July through September. He comes with two different heads, which you'll see shortly. He comes with a sword, a spear, a special LED base. He also, here you go. He comes with 8 different hands, fists, a bunch of different stuff. So there's going to be the other head. They, of course, didn't I don't think they got the rights quickly enough to show his face. That's why. But he does come with a Michael B. Jordan swap out portrait. There's the sword, the kind of spear. Comes with a pair of fists, a pair of all this kind of stuff. He also comes with a Black Panther cool base kind of thing, which you guys can see down there. He is supposed to be released July through September 2019 is the estimated release on him. And now we have Black Panther. Black Panther, they released a couple days prior to Killmonger. And Black Panther, 12 inches tall, $259. So he is a little bit more. He is supposed to be out January through March 2019. So he's supposed to come out before Killmonger, which I guess makes sense since he was released first. This is cool. I'll explain this first. He comes with LED ports of his suit. You can like switch it out or something. I don't know how exactly how it works, but you guys can see the difference there. He comes with one spear. He comes with a base, the same kind of base here. There you go. He comes with the same kind of base here. He comes with 7 different hands. He comes with 2 different eye things. I'm sorry for this thing up here. I can't exactly figure out a way to get rid of that, but I do apologize for that. You can see the Chadwick Boseman portrait up there. I could have added an actual picture of that. I decided against it. Comes with, again, a spear. But he only comes with one weapon, which I think is a little bit strange. But, again, he does come with 2 different eye things. A masked one, which you can see there, and an unmasked eye where you can actually see his eyes, which I think is a neat add. And there you go. You have the luminous reflective patterns, is I guess what they call it. So here you go, again with the special LED light unit. Again, will light him up so you can see it so when he's in the base, he like lights up, reflective, all that kind of good stuff. Yeah. Next up, now we're getting into the cool stuff. This stuff was actually out to pre-order today. I was actually done. I had finished everything up, and I just all of a sudden just refreshed Sideshow, And this was their #1 thing on their Sideshow website down in Hot Toys. And this is the Infinity War Hot Toys Iron Man. Okay? He is going to be $407. 1/6 scale. He is supposed to come out April through June 2019. Flaps and back, as you guys can see here. There's the Tony Stark portrait there. Here's him doing a cool landing pose or something, excuse me. There you go there. And this can be all he comes with. Again, $419. No thank you. He comes with several different kinds of weapons, however. So he comes with like swap out weapons. Hand cannons is what they're called here. But $419. Sorry, $407. That's they are Hot Toys is going after people who I know what they're doing, and they're not very nice about it. But there you go. He also comes with the cool base there. Okay, come on. You have the Infinity War base, and that's what you come up with. Now it depends. Are they gonna come up? Are they gonna do 20 different characters? Because if they do 20 different characters, then I understand. But if they're gonna do like 6 or 7 characters, give us a Black Panther base. I mean, look at that. So, oops, went 1, 2, 4 there. There you go. So again, $409 for this. 2 different heads, as you guys can see there, with the mask and them and him. April through June. This is Thor. Again, now up for pre-order. Is Thor from Infinity War. And he is back to regular price. He is $267. So that's right now. That's what all the DC ones are going for. All the Justice League line ones are going for. 30 points for articulation on him. That fun fact, cool thing here is that is actually a removable. The eyepiece, it's a magnet. This is what he all comes with. Comes with the swap out arms, as you guys can see down here. So it's that one with the cape, or then you can swap out the arms. It comes with the cool new axe. Don't really know what that's about. I guess we'll find out in Infinity War. Comes with these little armor things here, which look to go over his cape or something. He also comes with these blue little lightning things that attach to his body, a lot like the Flash, I believe, will come with from Justice League. He comes with 8 different pairs of hands. Comes with a whole bunch of stuff. If you want him, he's up now for pre-order. He's supposed to be out. Let's see, when did I put him out? January through March 2019. So he's supposed to be out before Iron Man, who's April through June. LED eye, as you guys can see here as well. Detachable eye patch, base logo again, all the fun stuff. Again, he's up for pre-order now. If you're interested, go pick him up. Now you have coming soon for the Avengers Infinity War, you have the Thanos. This one's going to fly. I also believe he will be devastatingly expensive. I think he'll be $500. 1/4 scale, or sorry, not 1/4, 1/6 scale. But then again, my 1/6 scale, because my one cheat is the first thing I ever got collecting was the Thanos Guardians of the Galaxy on Throne. I have him. He's right up there in my bedroom. And he's tall. So the 1/6 scale of him is going to be tall. So he's going to be big. Of course, he comes with the Infinity Gauntlet, as you guys can see. Not out for pre-order yet. He's supposed to come soon. If you do want to know when he is going to be up, there's an RSVP thing for him on Sideshow's website. Go to sideshow.com, go to Hot Toys, go to scroll down, go to Coming Soon. He'll be right there along with this guy, which is Captain America again. Captain America, you can see the new shield kind of thing. He will be up to pre-order soon from Sideshow. So that's going to do it for the Hot Toys pre-order things on Sideshow. Now we're going to get into the series by Prime One Studios, and she is going to be I actually do not have any information on her, which I am right now figuring out. So I do apologize, but she's up for pre-order now. I believe she's close to $1,000. I do not know when she ships. I do have several photos of her. But if you're a fan of the Witcher series, here she is. The deluxe, the exclusive edition is actually sold out already. I tried to find the exclusive edition and I couldn't, and I finally figured out that she was sold out. So the exclusive edition was a swap out head with a necklace. Here's the back of her. Again, insane base. This is costing me 1/4 scale. I believe she's $1,000. I do not know that for sure. I do apologize. I do have all the other information for everything else. I do apologize for not grabbing her. Here's a detail of the base. Awesome, insane base. I'm telling you, the Witcher bases are some of the most badass motherfucking bases you will find. Geralt, his base with that ram's head is nuts. Here's just the generic picture of her. Siri, whatever that is, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. If you have, okay, so there's the exclusive head. So that's actually, if you want to know what the exclusive head was, there it is. If you've never played the Witcher video games, you're into video games, The Witcher Wild Hunt. It's one of the greatest video games I've ever played. Literally. So there you go, there's Siri. Here's going to be Captain America. Is now up for pre-order on Sideshow's website, and I have a bunch of information on him. Captain America exclusive edition comes. I'll show you that in a minute. Let's see if I can actually grab the exclusive. There's the exclusive. The exclusive edition is a swap out Ultron head. Exclusive edition is going to be $585. The regular is going to be $570. And he is supposed to come out December through February 2019, like everything else. I swear to God. So here he is. Here's a picture of his back. I think the sculpt on this guy is redonkulous. Speaking of the design, Zach Roan, I guess the sculpt is to be Igor Kato. I think I'm butchering these names, but whatever. I do apologize. 21 inches, 21 inches tall. Standard, a little bit smaller than their regular, but they seem to be going down a little bit. And paint on him is going to be Ed Bradley. So that's going to be who. There's, of course, other guys who did this, who was involved. I just took the top names on Sideshow's website. Again, $585. There's the exclusive. There's going to be a cool, look at that damage on the shield. It's just freaking awesome. Here's going to be him next to his companion piece, who's also up for pre-order. She was up for pre-order a little bit ago, so I do not have any other information on her. I believe she's around the same price. Her exclusive is going to be a swap out head. So there you go. There's the two of them together. And yeah, I thought about them for a second, and then no, because again, I'm a DC guy. If I have two rules. My first rule: movie stuff is Hot Toys, comic book stuff is statues. Second rule: only DC, no Marvel, because that just gets too complicated, too whatever. I'd be getting everything, so including these guys. So there you go. Those are my two rules for those who did not know. Here we have The Dark Phoenix by XM Studios. She's now up for pre-order. She's not up for pre-order, of course, on Sideshow, since Sideshow does not carry XM. If you want her, go to either, you gotta buy them through, you can get them through Secret Base. Oh, sorry, Secret Base, secretcompass.com, Secret Compass online store, something.com. You can get her there. I believe. I don't think she comes with it. I think there's something she doesn't come with through that. Again, if you want her, there's many different ways to get her. I'm not 100% sure. There's different parties, third parties you can get her through. So if you're interested, again, if you buy XM, I'm sure you know how to get this. But here she is. She's brand new. I think the detail is magnificent. I've always wanted an XM piece, mostly just for the unboxing of it, because that like packaging is insane. I've always wanted an XM piece. They've never had a piece that I'm like, oh my god, I need this for the price. They're around $1,000 each for 1/4 scale. So here you go. Here's the picture of the back of it. Insane. This is a swap out head. Some more information about it. She comes with 3 different head sculpts. Edition size of 999. She is 50 centimeters, which of course I calculated out is 19 inches tall, which $1,000 for a 19-inch statue. It was 19 inches for that 570 Iron Man. I just think that's pretty ridiculous. I actually don't know if that's the same head. That might be the same head. That might be the third head. I don't even know. I do apologize. But there you go. Again, 3 different head sculpts. Woohoo! And here we have my latest order, which is the Harley Quinn premium format by Sideshow Collectables. And I have a lot of information on her. Oh, again, back to her. I do not know when she's supposed to be released. They did not have that. They might have that somewhere else. I did not know. I do not know exactly. But here you go. Back to Harley Quinn. Awesome. Her exclusive. She's now for pre-order. Her exclusive $575. Her regular is $560. So a little bit less than Cap. January through March 2019 is going to be her release date. The exclusive on her is going to be the Batman little Jack in the Box here. That's going to be the exclusive. A really cool, neat exclusive. I thought it would be like a swap out head, but no. She does come with a swap out head, which I will get to in a second. She is 20 inches tall, so she is short. She's pretty dang small. Here is the swap out head, as I said. Again, this comes with both editions, so you don't gotta worry if you don't get the exclusive. Don't worry about it. This still comes with it. This is one. This is the other. I frankly do not know which one I'll display it with. But there you go. There she is. There's a close up of the other head. I think I'll actually probably go with this head. Really cool. Really cool. This is a picture, of course, of her butt. Let's be honest. But a neat fact that someone else brought this up. This does look like it is a stolen police belt. So that's a neat ad that she, of course, changed. Hammer with Bud and Lou portraits on it. Right there on the different sides. Really cool, neat touch there. So there you go. This is her next to the Joker PF. Joker PF is not yet up for pre-order. I will be getting him as soon as he is. Again, there's another picture. If you're interested in buying these, they're now up for pre-order on Sideshow's website. Check them out. Sorry, he's not. She is on Sideshow's website. There's a couple other pictures if you're interested of the Joker as well with her. You got to go to her to look at the Joker. Comes with like a different hand or something. Now, this is where I get into issues because my next guy, I still want. I want this guy so fucking badly. Several problems. 1, space for me. 2, I don't have the money. I would not have the money to buy him. In order for me to buy him, I would have to cancel Harley Quinn and the Joker because they come out to the same price. I would get the deluxe version of him, which, of course, that will sell out soon. So I would need to order him soon. So I just don't know. I don't know. If you want to give me an idea of your guys' thoughts of what I should do, leave a comment. But I'm stuck because I really want him. Again, I do have a rule only getting DC, but I do think that this Statue of the Year material, I do think this would be a grail piece. So this, of course, is going to be the deluxe edition. I will go over the differences in a bit. I do only have like 3 pictures of him. This is a cool picture though of the like Nightcrawler or whatever they called those guys. So there you go. This will be the deluxe edition. I'll keep it here for a long time. Here you go. The deluxe edition. Okay, so the regular edition. Here you go. The regular edition is $999. The deluxe edition is $1,199. It is supposed to be out July through September 2019. Okay, it is 31 inches tall. So that's why I'm pretty sure it's actually 1/4 scale. Because a 1/3 scale would have to be 40, you'd think. because when you think about it, like the 1/3 scale, Jesus, Doomsday is like 38, and he's $1,600. So it's got to be 1/4 scale. However, July through September, and so the deluxe edition, guys, is these. So the deluxe edition comes with the swap out hand holding the anchor, along with the 2 different heads. So he'd come with 3 different head sculpts. So the deluxe edition would be a must for me. Again, it's only a $200 difference, which for a lot of people is a lot. But so let's say tomorrow the deluxe edition is sold out, which it already could be. I didn't check today, but I would then no, I just wouldn't get them because I would need these for it to be worth it for me. But I think this thing is absolutely ridiculously sick. I still might get him. I still might find a way to get him. He right now is in a time slate, his release, that I'm getting nothing. That is so far out. I have nothing in that time. A little bit more on me since I'm done with this now, pretty much. This is the last picture. I have like 8 things that come out October through February 2019. From the end of 2018 to the beginning of 2019, I have like maybe even 10 things. 4 or 5 hot toys, 3 or 4 statues. Like, it's bad. So I want to be just dying for money then, but or my budget just gonna be just screaming. But again, this will be. I won't do anything for about a month. I might. I did just switch because I found out that Zatanna is shipping early, the premium format, which I do have on order, and I found out she's shipping early, so I switched that to a full order on Sideshow. So I hope that I will get her early. She's supposed to be out for me right now. My thing said May, so I'm hoping though that she'll come with. I'm hoping I'll get an email soon saying she's coming in the March April time. Because once she comes, I'll do an unboxing of her, review of her, all that shit. I think she'll go great next to my Huntress. After that, April is supposed to be my next hot toy as well. I'm supposed to be getting the Wonder Woman training armor from Hot Toys. I'm supposed to be getting her at some point as well. After that, though, I got another big break, and then another big break. So I'll be doing maybe a couple more of these throughout the months. I did this mostly for Wonderfest. I'll do another one probably in the middle of April, since the beginning of April I'm actually out of town. So yeah, there you go. In other news, Infinity War moved up. Yay! So there you guys go. That'll do it for me. Again, another statue chat. I gotta start numbering these. I'll call it statue chat 3. This has been my statue chat, my 3rd statue chat, guys. Again, I'm just getting new at this, so I apologize if it's not as fleshed out as anything as other people. Yes, I know. Rad Titan's been doing this for Jesus. They're on like 140 or something. I'm on like my 3rd. So there you guys go. Please like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Leave a comment. A shout out to Collectables. Last time they commented, so thank you very much. Another shout out to Prime Collector. You commented, that meant a lot to me. So I watch you guys all the time. So thank you very much. I do appreciate the feedback by all of you people. So thank you very much, and peace, guys.